Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Jacoby. Hi, how are y'all doing? What's up? So this is kind of a different kind of video. Oh, my flower. This is actually my podcast setup. Yes, you heard that right. I have a podcast. I'm dropping that on Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, the 9th, I believe. Yeah, the 9th of June is the first episode of my podcast. I'm so excited. The name of my podcast is Hand Embarrassment, and it's more of like a lifestyle podcast talking about like more like pop culture, social media, influencer culture, current events, lifestyle, all that stuff. It's going to be on my podcast, so if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description. But for this new segment I'm introducing to my channel, I'm going to call it Ask Jacoby, because I get a bunch of comments and questions, DMs about, hey Jacoby, like, how do you do this, or what position do you play, or just any questions about volleyball. And I thought to myself, you know, I think it would be beneficial for people to hear these questions, one, and two, to hear my answers, because maybe you have the same question, or you never thought that you had that question, but once I say it, you're like, oh, like, okay, I didn't know that. So this is really just for everyone to learn more, and hopefully like, we can all just like help each other out. That's the point of this Ask Jacoby segment. So I will be posting these every Monday for the summer, and then obviously once I stop posting on Mondays once summer's over, I'll just keep posting them. But yeah, I'm gonna implement this into my uploading schedule, because I really think that it will be beneficial to you guys. It'll be like longer videos, longer format, so we can just talk. And also lastly, I feel like I can answer your questions better when I am actually talking about it rather than typing it, because I can say in brief what I want to say to you, like, and responding to a comment, like, I can tell you my answer, but it's not going to be as helpful in my opinion, because there's so much more to the answer that I'm giving you that I can't really type out, because it'll just be too long. There's too much to say. So yes, that is the point of Ask Jacoby. If you want to be featured in this Ask Jacoby segment, make sure to leave a comment down below and be like, Ask Jacoby, and then ask your question, so I'll know that you want it in the show, and then I'll answer your question, of course, off bat, and then I'll give you a more long-winded answer in a video. So yes, also if you want to support me, you can by liking this video, subscribing to this channel. We are so freaking close to 2,000 subscribers. We're like, I'm sorry, like, what? We are about to hit 1,300, and literally I'm just like shook, because we've been growing really fast, and I'm just so grateful for you guys, and I'm so happy. So yes, without further ado, let's get into some questions that y'all have left me in the comments. Okay, so the first question we have is from, I don't know, I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. Eunice? I'm sure it's a beautiful name, but I just butchered it, I'm sorry. Cervantes. She asks, what volleyball shoes do you recommend for an outside hitter? Okay, so personally, I love basketball shoes to wear instead of volleyball shoes. I think volleyball shoes are quite flimsy. They don't hold up well over time, and the amount of jumping you're doing as an outside hitter, I don't recommend playing in actual volleyball shoes, because they will wreck your feet. That's just my opinion, but also everyone's feet are different. My feet don't take well to volleyball shoes, so that's why I wear basketball shoes. But my suggestion for outside hitters, for the shoes that I wear LeBron 15 lows. I'll leave a link in the description if I can find one. I think I found one like a couple days ago for this person, but I will link that in the description. I love my LeBrons. They're super lightweight, they're comfortable, they're easy to land in, they're also really stylish and really cute, and come in a bunch of different colors. Also, the LeBron 15s are like a fly knit kind of material, so they're very breathable and flexible. But they also have ankle support, where your ankle's not completely exposed, but it's not like a high top kind of shoe. So yes, those are the ones that I really enjoy. And also if you want like a second, third, fourth, fifth choice, I think second choice I would have to go for okay, I really like these Air Jordans that I have. I cannot find the name of them for the life of me. And I know that's not helpful, and I'm sorry, but these Air Jordans, they're not Air Jordans. They're just Jordan brand shoes. The second best volleyball shoes I've ever played in. I love those so much. Those are truly like low top. Your ankle is completely exposed, so I have rolled my ankle in those quite a few times, but they're just so like comfortable, and they fit my feet perfectly, so that's why I keep wearing them, even though I keep rolling my ankle in them. Third, I'm gonna have to go for some KDs or Kevin Durant shoes. I think they're like KD9s, I believe that's what they're called. I had like the all black pair. Now my only plight with those is that the cushion, like the sole that comes with the shoe, is terrible. I hate it so much. Like, it hurt my feet so bad. Like, I ended up having a stress fracture one season, and I was playing in those shoes, and I don't think the cushion was doing me any favors, because it really wasn't cushioning my land. It was basically like I was landing on the hardwood. So it was miserable, but they were really stylish looking back at it, but they were kind of clunky, so I really prefer my LeBrons. So Katie's are like okay. And lastly, Paul George's basketball shoes. They're like, I think they're called like PG, I don't know what they're called, but they're like abbreviated like PG something. Terrible for volleyball. Don't wear them. They're so heavy. I remember one of my teammates had she played in Paul PGs, and I was like, oh, those are so cute. Like, they're thigh, like they're super stylish, but those were the heaviest shoes. Like, I picked them up and I was like, geez, like how do you even move around in these? But she was a libero, so that makes a lot more sense. Like, if you want to wear PGs, I suggest doing that if you are like a libero or a DS. If you don't jump much, that's fine, because those shoes are pretty heavy and they keep you very planted on the ground, which is fine. But for a hitter, no, they're so heavy and clunky. You know, they're really cute, but not functional. So I say no, don't even do it. But so yes, LeBrons are the way to freaking go. I also forgot, Kyrie's are pretty dope. They're just kind of bulky in my opinion, and they're a little too high-rise on the ankle for me personally, but those are also a good choice if you want anything else besides what I said already. Alright, next question. Okay, this question is from Layla Fair. Okay, so she said, hey, so I'm in a predicament. Okay, so I've been playing basketball all my life. I started AAU in 7th grade. I've had multiple offers, but this sport, OMG, it takes a lot out of me. I feel like if I were to rate sports and how much energy it takes, it would be third, like 1 football, 2 soccer, 3 basketball. Anyways, I'm a junior in high school, and I finally have my life figured out. Well, not really, but relatable. I was going to start club this year and like totally push basketball to the side and do volleyball. This is because I've been playing high school volleyball since my sophomore year and started to love it more. This is already a stretch, but I want to play volleyball in college. Like, I want to try to receive an offer like basketball. But of course, the coaches do not know me because I didn't do club. I'm 6'2", a strong hitter, strong blocker, and my high school coach said I'm flexible in the air. My coach said that I need to work on working with my teammates for defense and get more control under the ball. But for hitting, I have it down pat for my level. My hit is the slide. I do not know where to go from there. Like, do I email coaches? How can I get tested for my vertical? I know this video is pertaining to if I play club at least, not yet, so I'm in some trouble. Do you think a college coach would risk a scholarship on me? Okay, so she obviously just gave me like her personal situation as a volleyball player. So what I would say to her is, well, first and foremost, I stumbled upon volleyball like she described as well. Like, I was a basketball player, and then I just randomly tried out for volleyball, and I ended up liking it more. That's how I came about that. Let's see. As for her question, how do I email college coaches? So this is not as hard as people think. The only thing that could be difficult is like a mental aspect, like you're scared or you're nervous or whatever. But really, you just have to, say you want to go to Oregon, okay, randomly. Say you want to go to Oregon. No, let me do a better example. Say you want to go to Tennessee, okay? You want to go to Tennessee. You would go on the website, if you're not already being actively recruited by Tennessee. You want to go on their website, and you want to go to their athletics page. You want to find the volleyball tab, and you want to see if they have any emails listed for their recruiting coordinator, their assistant coach, or their head coach, or anyone really. No, that's a lie. Really just for their assistant coach, head coach, and the recruiting coordinator, and you want to find their email, and you want to send them a nice email. Make sure it's nice and structured. If y'all want a video on that, I already have one up about how to email a college coach, and it goes in depth on how to structure it and like your subject line and all that stuff. So yeah, that's just the basics of how you actually email a coach. Let's see. And then she said, how can I get tested for my vertical? Okay, so how I got tested for my vertical about like a year ago, I want to say. I know a couple of people who own like a volleyball sports performance gym. So I was able to go in, and they already have like the vertical testing thing like already available for me, so that's how I did it. Sorry, my legs are like falling asleep. So you can just find a sports performance gym. I mean, I think you could go to a regular gym as well, but not like a gym like Planet Fitness. That's more not sports based, but I would go to a sports based performance center or something like that, or maybe ask your coaches, your club coach, your high school coach. They're bound to know something about where to get your vertical tested, and that way you can go and get your vertical tested and all your other measurements that you need to present to a coach potentially. Didn't even notice. Okay, and lastly, Layla said, do you think a college coach would risk a scholarship on me? Okay, so how that works is, I mean, I can't personally tell you if they would or would not because I don't know you and I have never seen you play, but the basic answer to that is maybe. And that sucks to say, but it is really maybe. It really depends on your case, your skill level, not even your height, but your height. Sometimes if you're like a middle blocker, it's more likely that you'll get a scholarship if you're taller, but that's just life. That's just how it is. Your academics, like a lot of things play into it. There's a lot of variables, so I can't tell you yes or no, but I can give you a strong answer leaning towards yes if you have certain qualifications about yourself, like you play, say you're an outside hitter, you play all the way around, or you have a great hit down the line, or you're a great server, but you're also a great teammate, great student. Like, it's just being an overall player is really the key to getting a scholarship rather than just being one-dimensional and only good at one thing. That's a good answer. Yeah. Okay, so this girl, Anaya, I don't know. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. Anaya Jones, she said, does your team give you workouts to do? If so, what are they? Okay, so I obviously play college volleyball, and right now we aren't given like structured workouts, but we have been given like some running like workouts and stuff like that. But like for actual lifts and stuff like that, no. But what I tend to do is I compile all the volleyball workouts that I've done in the past 3 years of my career. And I use those workouts and I just like mix them up, mix and match to make sure I'm not plateauing or I'm just doing the same exercises all the time. I make sure to add weight, and I also make sure to train for explosiveness rather than like bulk, because you're a volleyball player. You're not like, I don't want to say you don't need strength, but like you need to be lean. Like you need to be both strong and fast, not just strong or not just fast, if that makes any sense. Like, in my case, I'm trying to build more muscle because I'm already pretty like agile and fast because I'm just naturally like lean, but I want to gain muscle as well to gain strength. And also gaining strength and lifting weights really prevents injury, and that is huge because my shoulders really hurt all the time because I'm a hitter. I take a lot of balls. I hit a lot of balls all the time, and my shoulder gets really tired. It gets stiff, it gets sore, it gets red. My tendons are kind of messed up sometimes, so I really have to take care of it. And one way you can do that is by working out your arm muscles, your shoulder muscles, your triceps, your biceps, and lifting weights to make sure you get stronger, so then that way you can prevent any kind of injury. But yeah, all that to say, all my workouts I post on my channel are all collegiate volleyball workouts that I've done in the past that have worked for me, and yes, that's all I gotta say about that one. I've been watching you for some time. Okay, so my camera stopped recording for some reason. That was rude. Anyways, back to the question. So, Maya Jane Show said, thank you for posting this. I need this. What position are you? I'm a libero. Okay, so what position am I? That's a great question. So, okay, this is difficult because I started training volleyball as a setter my 7th grade year. 7th and 8th grade, I was kind of a setter / right side hitter. And then I got to high school, and then I was still training as a setter my freshman year of high school. And then I ended up just hitting that season, my freshman season. I just ended up hitting right side. And then junior year and senior year, I transitioned to outside hitter instead of right side hitter, but I still swung on the outside and on the right side. And also, even though I was trained as a setter in my freshman year, I also played some middle. I don't know why that was. I guess because I was jumping well and I was one of the taller girls, but then I got out, like, on my high school team, it was kind of odd. I was the shortest hitter on my team. On my varsity team, junior and senior year, I was the shortest one. Well, I guess, well, but there's this other girl, her name's Maddie. She was in a bunch of my other volleyball blogs. She was a hitter-setter, but I don't know, I don't count her. I was the shortest hitter, so that was when I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be an outside hitter, because we had a girl who was like 6'2" on the right side. I was like, all right, I'll stay on the outside. But as for club, I played outside hitter my 13th year, 14th year, or right side outside, whatever, 13, 14s. And then 15s, I ran a 6'2", so that means that I hit right side in the front row, and then I set when I went to the back row. So I never came out, and I just set from the back row, and I was hitting when I was front row. And then 16s, I was a right side hitter, and then 17s, I was a right side hitter, and then 18s, I was an outside hitter. And then I got to college freshman year, I was playing outside hitter all the way around. Sophomore year, I was playing outside hitter all the way around. And then junior year, this past junior year, I played middle. And now my senior year, hopefully I end up playing outside hitter. My senior year hasn't happened. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm an upcoming senior in college, so I still have one more year of indoor, and then I'm playing beach volleyball. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but I am playing beach volleyball my senior year spring, and then I'm also taking a graduate year, so I have 2 more seasons of beach volleyball and 1 more season of indoor. Bleh. 1 more season of indoor, so I hope y'all are excited for that, because I am, and no one talks about beach volleyball enough on this platform, so I'm so excited to like vlog that and be like, beach volleyball day in my life, because that's gonna be so freaking exciting, so I hope y'all are. So yeah, that was a long-winded answer, but yes, that's what position I play. Pretty much everything. I even played libero once. It was wild. I hated it. Respect to all liberos out there, but yes. Alright, let's take another question here. Ew, I don't like that. Why do I do that? I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okima? I don't know what. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. She said, where did you get your arm sleeves? I need them this season. Okay, so if you have watched my volleyball blog, from last summer, I wore arm sleeves. I wear arm sleeves sometimes when I'm wearing short sleeves, just because I don't like getting floor burn on my arms, and I like to also like, okay, it's more of like a mental thing, but when you're passing like a service ball or playing defense, you want to lock out your arms as much as possible and have a really strong platform. And mentally, I feel like if I have like compression sleeves on, like I'm already halfway to my arms being locked out, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna overdo it, and that way I just pass better. It's just kind of a mind game for me, but I highly suggest arm sleeves if you don't have them already. I think they're a great accessory to have for volleyball, and they will protect you from a lot of floor burn and pain. But where did I get my arm sleeves? I got them from Dick's Sporting Goods. My arms are so small. I got like kids Nike sleeves, and they have like the elite like stripe down the middle. And yeah, I got them from Dick's Sporting Goods for like 20 bucks maybe, something like that. Yeah, I think like $20. So yeah, that's where I got my arm sleeves from. Highly suggest those. Floor burn is awful. Okay, Isis says, or she asked, what kind of ankle braces do you have? I use, that's a good question. I think I use the McDavid ankle braces, just like everyone else does in the world. I'm pretty sure they're like McDavid, something. I don't know. I'm terrible at this. But yeah, McDavid ankle braces, they're really, really comfortable. I use the ones, okay, well, here's my story about ankle braces. I used to not wear them at all, and then I started rolling my ankle pretty bad, and I was like, let me, wear some ankle braces. So then I just upgraded to like these ankle sleeves. I will tell you right now, those are not sturdy enough for volleyball. You will still roll your ankle if you're wearing an ankle sleeve. So I highly suggest just going for it. Like, I wouldn't wear active ankles. If you don't know what those are, they're like the big bulky ones that are like plastic on the sides. I hate those. I think they're super clunky looking, 1. And 2, I they just seem uncomfortable to me. So I suggest like the fabric ones that lace up. You slide them on like a sock and you have to lace them up, and then there's Velcro to go around, secured on your foot. Those are my favorite. They're more flexible and they actually protect your ankles. I mean, granted, you'll still roll your ankle, like, but it won't be as bad. So, like, rolling ankles is just a part of volleyball. It's just like life. But yeah, like, and also I will never not wear ankle braces anymore, because I like, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But then this past summer, yeah, last summer, I pretty much almost broke my ankle because someone came under the net and I landed on them and my ankle said, and it was nasty and it hurt so bad, and my trainer thought it was broken. It was a traumatic experience and I never really like recovered from it. It was painful because I kept having to work out on it and it was just not a fun time. I was in a boot, like it was just nasty. So please wear ankle braces if you're a hitter. Honestly, I suggest that for anyone. Just wear ankle braces because you never know what will happen. Okay, last question of this Ask Jacoby segment. We'll obviously do these every week, so once again, if you want to be featured, if you have a question for me, literally leave a comment and I will feature you in this video. Also, I might do shout outs. Yeah, I feel like I should do shout outs. If you want a shout out, just leave a comment and I'll select a random person to be the shout out of the week. Okay, last question. This person's username is hey smiley face. LOL. What do you think starting volleyball in 9th grade? What do you think about starting volleyball in 9th grade at 14 years old? Is it weird? I need help because I'm not sure if I should start. Okay, so let me comprehend this better. Okay, there's no such thing as starting too late. I had a teammate in college who started who started volleyball period her freshman year of high school, and she ended up playing in college. So no, there's no such thing as it's too late, like, oh. No, I just go ahead and get out there, learn as much as you can, as fast as you can. It's a good thing that you recognize that you are behind other girls. Like, sure, you started later, but that doesn't mean that you can't work hard and catch up. And volleyball is really about repetition. So sure, girls have had years of repetition before you, but that doesn't mean you can't outwork them. It's really about work ethic and just working on your craft, working on getting touches all the time whenever you can. Working out, taking care of your body, drinking water, like that's really what will set you ahead of people, is your work ethic. So don't even worry about starting too late or thinking it's not like it's pointless just to start a new sport. Like, and plus you're a baby, like you're a freshman in high school, you have all the time in the world, trust me. Some people, like I decided I wanted to play college volleyball my senior year of high school and I ended up going D1 at one point. So you will be fine, I promise. Go for it because you never know what will happen. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I really hope you liked this. Let me know if you want me to do more of these, even though I'm going to do more of these, so I hope you say yes. Anyways, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my vlog channel. I have a vlog channel if you didn't know that. I have a vlog channel. It's called Jacoby, just where I post vlogs about my life and daily stuff. I also have a podcast, Hand Embarrassment. There's also a YouTube channel for that where I post my podcast episodes, and I'm so freaking excited. So I'll leave a link for that in the description, and I will see you guys when I see you. Peace the freak out.